Ever wondered why cats purr? Pet parents assume it's just a sign of happiness. That's not true. There are serious health risks if not understood. Cats are able to purr thanks to a pad within their vocal fold. But what is that? And what are the 5 reasons cats purr in the first place? I've read the scientific papers and I'll explain them in this video. Plus, there's a surprising twist coming up. New researchers found that cats are able to purr thanks to a unique trait within their vocal folds called a pad. This pad allows cats to make these noises without muscle contractions or even thinking about it. Just like how you're able to control your breath, cats are able to control their purr, changing or mixing it with other sounds depending on the situation. More on that later in the video though. The first reason why cats purr might surprise you. Newborn kittens are both blind and deaf, but surprisingly begin purring when they're only a few days old. The close proximity between the kitten and the mum and the low rumble of the purr transmits messages. Essentially, when the newborn kitten purrs, it's saying, "I'm safe and happy," whereas the mum's purr reassures the kitten and helps them find the way back should they get lost. Critically, the incredibly low frequency created by the pad allows this communication to go on without being detected by predators in the wild. It's a little bit like how parents with newborns are encouraged to provide skin-to-skin contact. The closeness ensures the newborn baby can hear the heartbeat and parents' voices, calming and relaxing them. 2. Could your cat be trying to tell you something? A team at the University of Sussex looked at how groups of people responded to different types of cat purrs. The researchers played sounds or purrs recorded from cats to both cat owners and those without any experience of furballs. Interestingly, the researchers found that people without any experience of cats noticed purrs recorded around mealtime seemed more urgent and less pleasant. But why? How is that possible? Well, these smart researchers, having analysed cats' purrs, discovered something. You know earlier I said cats are able to control their purr? Well, they have the ability to modify and knowingly add high frequency elements within their purr to attract our attention. Guess what else humans care about that also gives off a high frequency? Go on, guess. Yep, you've guessed it. Newborn babies. Don't worry, if you didn't get it, it's just a YouTube video. Just rewind it 5 seconds, click the like button and have another guess. Essentially, these crafty cats have learnt the ability to exploit our innate tendency to care for newborns, and unfortunately for us slaves, it appears they're using it to control us. Out of interest, has anyone actually heard from the University of Sussex recently? I bet as soon as this information got out, this cat came knocking. All our cats have very different and unique purrs. Cookie definitely has perfected the art of persuasion with hers. Here, check this. Can you guess what she's after? Let us know in the comments whether you've experienced anything similar with your cats. 3. You know they're saying cats have 9 lives? Well, it could be because they've actually got healing powers. Obviously they're not part of the X-Men, and as big as Mancoons are, they're not about to step in as a stunt double for Hugh Jackman. Now, more research is needed, but cats' purrs have been recorded at frequencies ranging from 25 all the way up to 150 Hz. So why does this matter? Well, interestingly, cats produce strong frequencies at exactly 25 and 50 Hz. This frequency is the same one used in treatments for bone growth and healing fractures in humans, which has been backed by various studies. I've not seen many cats in hospitals though, but thinking about a doctor saying, "I need 2 purring cats," stat makes me laugh. Hopefully, the researchers will soon find out whether cats do in fact have healing powers. In the meantime, we can continue to tell ourselves that when they sit on our laps, they're trying to heal and comfort us with their soothing sound. 4. Another superpower cats have is the ability to mask pain. In fact, they do this so well that even the closest of pet parents might not notice. Why? Well, imagine this. You're in the wild, you're hurt, miles from safety, and alone. Around each and every corner could be a predator, and the last thing you'd want to do in this situation is show a sign of weakness. Instead, you better bet you're going to shrug it off, put on a show of strength, and that is exactly what cats do. They are the ultimate apex predator, and there is no way they're going to roll over and give up. It's just not in their nature. The problem for us humans is that it leaves us very little clues as to when there's a problem. Now, whilst cats can't speak, they do have subtle ways to communicate, one of which is purring. Now, purring is normally seen as a sign of contentment, and in most cases that's true. However, in some cats, they purr when they're frightened or hurting, likely as a way to soothe themselves. Maybe it reminds them of when they used to purr as a kitten next to their mum. Or maybe they're just trying to use those healing powers. Either way, if you spot these signs alongside a purr, it's worth getting them checked out by a vet.
Have you ever wondered why cats purr when you feed or pet them? Whilst there's still much to learn about cat purring, what we do know is that it often signifies contentment and happiness. Cats typically start purring when they cuddle with their favourite human or tuck into their favourite meal. It's similar to how we sing and dance along to our favourite song, or make those ridiculous noises when we tuck into a McFlurry. In most cases, when your cat is purring, along with kneading, slow blinking and a happy swaying tail, they're a truly content kitty. There's nothing quite like that gentle rumbling sound of pure happiness. Here's a few quiet moments of nothing but purrs for you to enjoy.
Whether it's communicating with their kittens, healing themselves, expressing contentment, relieving stress, or simply just trying to get your attention, purring is a versatile communication tool. Remember, the next time your cat purrs, it could be trying to channel some of those X-Men powers to heal you. Now, I'm guessing if you've watched this video, you likely own a cat or know someone who does. And if that's the case, have you ever noticed how quickly cats lose interest, even in the best toys? Well, what if I told you there's a simple yet highly effective way to both explain why cats get bored of toys and how to overcome it? Watch this video here to find out how. We hope you liked the video. If you did, please consider sharing this information with someone who might find it useful. Drop a like and a sub if you'd like to watch more, and let us know whether your cat is using purrs to secretly persuade you. See you in the next one.